So I'm gonna talk a little bit now about Season 3, and of course I saw this live at the finals, and I gotta be 100% honest, I did not expect that, even though like somewhere deep in our hearts, we all wanted a Season 3. I wanted a Season 3. I was very skeptical about us getting it. I thought it was like a 10% chance we get it. I knew we were gonna get more DLC, but I was thinking we're not gonna do a Season 3, they're gonna give us maybe a new stage, some customization, maybe one more character. But then as soon as I saw this, I was like everyone went batshit crazy, of course, as you can expect, and I'm just so happy for the Tekken community and myself. You know, I love this game more than, I mean, I don't love it more than my family, I'm not gonna go that far. Wilhelm and my lovely girlfriend, they're gonna take the top spot, but I'm probably the biggest Tekken fan in the world. Like maybe I share that #1 spot with many of you watching this. I'm certain you guys are also Tekken fans, but I really love Tekken. You probably noticed on my content. So the best game so far, Tekken 7, getting, I mean, not only it got a Season 1, and then it got a Season 2, I was like, oh yes, but then we even get a Season 3, and it's just beautiful, and I honestly could not be happier, and it's so far above expectations. So let's look a little bit at this. I mean, how incredible isn't this? They could have made a Season 3 and just add a few characters. But what do? They give us a major gameplay update with new moves for all characters. I mean, that's more than what in Season 2 they did tuning of a balancing. I'm certain they're gonna do tuning of a balancing again, but it's a major update with new moves for all characters. This is something that in previous games is exclusive to a new game release. With a new game, you get new moves. But now it's Season 3, we're gonna get new moves with all our favorite characters. And the game's gonna feel 100% fresh again. Like, how much did Season 2 do for the game, you know, to get more legs, you know, and feel more new and fresh again? Season 2 completely revamped Tekken 7. You know, it just felt like a new game again. And now with Season 3, even more so, I guess, it's gonna feel like a new game. So I can't speak too highly of this part of Season 3, because this is what I wanted more than anything, I think. And Akuma getting Raging Demon now from a screw. Did he need that? But it's awesome. And now he got this animation here was exclusive to the special chapter fighting Akuma with Kazuya. So now they've given that to regular Akuma. I mean, that's how I interpret that. And who the hell saw this coming? Zafina. I didn't. I thought she was gone. We would never see her again. You know what? I'm kind of happy, to be honest, because she's so unique. And her animations are beautiful. So basically, for those of you who don't know, she was introduced in Tekken 6, and her story was tied to Azazel. And as you can see, she can get this was not in Tekken 6, but apparently now in Tekken 7 she can get Azazel's claw on her hand. And I'm guessing do special moves with that. Calm down. So huge congrats, or no, what do you say? Well, congrats, I guess, to all Zafina fans. You get your character back, and I hope you play her, because her character usage stats super low in previous games. So if Zafina gets some love now, maybe you'll see her in the next Tekken game. But yeah, I'm happy for Zafina fans. And I'm happy for us. Even though she's annoying to play against, she's very unique. Very unique. And now the big what the fuck? As soon as I saw these hands, I shouted, Wang! And so did everyone else. Wang! You know, everyone thought this was Wang Jinrei. And everyone was shitting themselves and jizzing all over the place. It was so funny live. And then everyone was like, what the fuck? Wang? Is it Raven? Obviously inspired by Ip Man. Those of you, I'm guessing most of you have seen the Donnie Yen movies. They're amazing. And you can see all of that choreography in his moves. So, a new original character. I gotta say, I was not expecting this. I was expecting like returning legacy characters, maybe a new guest character, you know, like Negan, Geese, Noctis from another game, but new original character? What the fuck? Super epic. And Leroy Smith. And Jesus Christ, his design. It's so over the top. I love it. Yeah, you cannot find... This is charming. I mean... does anyone dislike Leroy? I think it's impossible. Just looking at him. Now that's a goddamn alpha. And as you can see, when I saw this live, everyone was like, 6 new characters? Like, what the fuck? We're gonna have 51 in total? But it was afterwards we saw that, no, okay, above the slots you can see character, feature, character, stage. So we're gonna get 4 new characters. That's gonna mean 49 characters in total after Season 3 with Tekken 7. 4 new characters and then a new feature. I have no idea what that means, but I'm guessing it's a game mode. Right? That's what a feature is. So that's gonna be what? Team battle that everyone and their grandma have been whining about since the game's release. Although releasing team battle for Season 3, would that be lackluster? I don't know, it just feels like this tiny little detail that should have been there from the start. And having that as a big epic reveal for Season 3, like, team battle! I don't think that would cut it. I think people would be kind of disappointed. Oh, you guys think we're gonna put in tag as a feature? Nah, come on, guys. We're not gonna put in tag. But this one is interesting. Maybe it's something like Tekken Ball. Maybe it's Tekken Ball. Remember the Tekken 3 mode? That's at least what I'm hoping for. Or maybe a Tekken Force. But that would be kind of hard to develop, I think. That would probably be something you would release with the main game, because it's probably extremely expensive to develop, because they would have to top the Tekken 4 version of Tekken Force, which is quite ambitious. So I don't think it's going to be Tekken Force. It has to be something simpler. Tekken Ball, I think, is probably rather simple to make. And I would be very happy to see that, especially if we got an online version of that said mode. But it's very interesting to speculate on who these two characters are. As we're getting a new stage as well, I'm thinking this is probably going to be a new guest character, perhaps. I'm gonna talk about Solid Snake and the massive fuck up that was in a separate video. But I'm thinking guest character, and then this is probably going to be the guest character's stage. That's what I'm guessing. So speculate away, and maybe Wang. I mean, who could? Are we gonna add two? We're probably gonna have two returning characters. Leroy is an original character, but so I'm thinking this is a guest character. And then you have Leroy, original character, and then you have legacy character Zafina. But the slot after Leroy there is probably gonna be another legacy character, I'm thinking. But who has the biggest shot? I mean, Zafina, due to her character usage stats, I never thought we would see her again, but she's very unique. The team likes her, I guess, so here she is. But who could be the next slot there? It's not going to be Mokujin. I'd love to see Jinpachi. Jinpachi or Ogre would really give me a stiffy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know at all. Like Jinpachi would be super epic. And as you can see there, already in September, we're going to get the update. So very, very soon, we will be playing the gameplay update that is Season 3. We will be playing Season 3 very soon. So I'm guessing Zafina and Leroy are released in September, right? That's what I'm guessing. And then winter 2019, we're gonna get probably character and feature. And then spring, we're gonna get the last character with the stage. This is just speculation on my part, but that's what it looked like on previous seasons. Read the free update part. Oh no, I know the characters are not going to be free. I mean, they're never free. I'm just saying Zafina and Leroy are probably released in September, but you're probably gonna have to pay for them. But what everyone gets is, of course, the gameplay update. That is the new moves. So that's the free update. Play stats display. Whatever that means. Does anyone know what that is? Play stats display? My data, player data, is displayed on my matches, or I don't know. And then updated UI. Oh, we're gonna get, of course, a new life bar, I'm guessing, and then expanded practice functionality. Practice mode is getting buffed. Don't know what that means, but a practice mode is pretty great, and if they've improved it, awesome. My replay and tips. Oh, Jesus Christ, a replay feature. Why was that not featured with the vanilla version of the game in 2017? Who knows? It seems like such a basic feature for a fighting game. Who wouldn't want to re-watch their matches and save some like awesome matches for later to deconstruct or analyze them, or just as a memory? Oh, online I encountered King J. It was a great match. I want to save it. Like what? I know we live in the day of capture cards and all of that, but still, why would you not add that as a release feature with your big ass fighting game? So that's kind of weird. Play stats display was new in Season 2 Japanese arcades already. Okay. Oh, but I know this is the first game with Unreal Engine 4, and the development team had to get used to that. But still, like, there are a couple of features where I'm just like, why aren't they in the game? And replay is one of them. Team battle, survival, you know, all of that. Like, wow, why was that not in the game? Like, with stuff like that, I feel like how do you excuse that away? But honestly, minor criticism here. The game is amazing. Tekken 7, I can't speak highly enough of Tekken 7, and as I said at the start of this video, getting a season 3, I thought it was a long shot. We're getting it, and it seems like a super packed season, you know. So I'm like, I'm mind blown. Like, thank you so much, Bandai Namco. Above all expectations. I couldn't be happier as a Tekken fan. It feels like Christmas again, just like it did with season 2. I'm so happy, and I can't wait to see what the update looks like for season 3.